Alright, this is Star Wars Paladin, and I'm playing on Armitage, and did on Tatooine, and I did a bunch of hard drive fixes last night. This morning, I unfortunately did all of Nar Shaddaa and lost it, but not super important. It would have been a funny video, but not the end of the world. It was a test, honestly. I was gonna play it anyway. It just bums me out because I have to record everything. But that's okay. It's fixed now. Nar Shaddaa was funny, but that's okay. So we're gonna do Tatooine, and I'm gonna test it again, and hopefully it works this time. I've never done this storyline. I know nothing about this storyline, so I'm really excited about that. Boop, 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 boop.
I've been waiting for days. I don't appreciate being jerked around. What is this anyway? Who sent you?
I'm someone who can ruin you if I don't get what I want. Clear?
Clear. Fine. I'll talk about the terrorists, but I need a guarantee. If we're going to meet, no one can know. Not the ghost cell, not Imperial security.
Give me your location and stay put.
I can't. We each come halfway, or we don't do this at all. There are sentry droids all around town. Imperial model, but everyone knows their holocam feeds are insecure. The ghost cell could use them to find me. Take out the droids and I can make our rendezvous.
Say I agree. Where do we make contact?
Once you've dealt with the sentries, head to the market. Give the droids holocams to a merchant named Dr. Wiss. He'll send you to me.
You'll get your safe passage. Then we talk.
Oh, that's right. And I was talking yesterday on the video that I lost. I wanted to change Armitage's looks, but I unfortunately forgot. But that's okay. I'll change it later. I want to change his pants and his boots to something that fits his jacket a little bit more. I'm not going to jump over that thing. I got stuck in it earlier on Pinkerton. Recover security droid. Hey, Calio, how about we group up?
Let's talk when you get the chance.
No, that's okay. I'm not romanticizing with Watcher 2. I don't want to say I learned the hard way. It's disenfranchised with how
What's up?
BioWare, it's been what? It's been over 2 years, I think. And they never finished the class, or not finished, but didn't even continue the class stories. And Viper chose Jaxo over Alara, and that's fine, but there's really no way to continue RPing. Oh cool, he's got all kinds of knickknacks.
Smells like a sweaty farmer. Great spot for a dead drop.
Good droids. Many droids. You're coming to shop now? Yes. You look around.
I'm not in the market for droids, but I've got holocams to sell.
Holocams? Yeah? Yes, for these we make an exchange. I get holocams, you get shiny mouse droid. Good condition.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll do nicely.
Yes. Look, your droid is getting away.
On Hutta, we used mouse droids for target practice.
Where did it go? And if I had a choice, I'd do it all over again. But exactly the same. But it's I wouldn't do it for any other character. Doop-a-doo-doo.
Keep your weapons down. I don't want to fight, I just...
Where'd I get that pistol?
You sure you weren't followed?
Where'd I get that pistol from?
I followed your instructions, and I was watching all the way. We're safe.
Safe. All right.
I'm sure that blast didn't hurt my
she's
eyes.
scared. Who needs a hug?
My name is Mia Hawkins. I'm not giving you the runaround. It's just... the ghost cell can look like anyone. Holographic disguise.
Slow down and start again.
Sure. From the beginning. I used to be part of Cobalt Flag, the anti-occupation group on Cellist. We fought the Empire, organized bombings and sabotage. Didn't work. Last year, insecurity cracked down. Most of us died. I was approached by people who offered me a way out. Retraining.
They were part of the Ghost Cell.
No. Just members of the Eagles network who pointed the way. The Eagles people smuggled me into Tatooine, brought me to this weird empty village in the middle of the desert. The Ghost Cell lived there, a few dozen fighters from around the galaxy, training under their leader, the Old Man.
Let's hear some more.
He was ancient, brilliant. He taught us how to move unseen, kill anyone. The Old Man's village was an empty model. We could experiment with bombs, sniper fire, whatever. I spent months there. Then they started kidnapping civilians, brought them to the village so we could practice. That's when I slipped away.
That's very nearly sickening.
Those people were innocent. There are limits. The Ghost Cell has to stop. I don't know where the village is. They kept us sedated coming and going, but I had a thought. The cell gets food and supplies from some smuggler in town. Name of Dragon Eyes. If we can flesh him out, he can lead us there.
Someone we could lean on for information.
Not my skill, but I've had friends who were leaned on by intelligence. They talked. I patched together these tracking devices. Wouldn't be hard to plant them on customers in the local cantina. People who know things. Then you ask around for Dragon Eyes, loud and public. Someone's bound to try and warn him, and with the trackers, we can see who.
I start asking questions, I'll expose myself.
I know, but if someone targets you, we know it's working. I'll monitor the trackers and call you when someone gets in touch with Dragon Eyes. But work fast, okay?
Okay. Yeah, it's just... I guess I was hoping that if you engage with somebody that's not a part of your crew, I was hoping that they'd become a part of your crew, or some kind of recurring dialogue, or something, but instead, it's just nothing. It's empty. It just disappears. It's like it never happened. The dialogue doesn't change, or the people disappear altogether. It's frustrating. Okay, I wanted more, and the only way to even see, to even see them again is if they're your companions. So there's like all kinds of hints and drops that You know, Watcher 2, Watcher 2, Watcher 2. It's just seems weird. It's like she's
Come on,
genetically.
Don't be shy. Get up there.
I'm fine down here, thank you.
Ah, don't be like that. You're one of us now. It's a squad tradition.
You're saying you've all cavorted around on stage like a bunch of loons?
If we say yes, will you do it?
No, but it'll make for an interesting report to the commander.
Why are Imperials always so weird to the freaking women? Ridiculous. Okay, tag a bouncer. Is that a bouncer? No, he's a vendor. Patron. Yeah. Waitress. Waitress. No. The heck? No. Doop 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 doop. Ah, here we go. And zoop. I need to talk to the bartender. This bartender is freaking busy, man.
So the Imperials come in with 3 astromech droids, and I'm thinking to myself, I see. You want something? I'm a little busy here.
Ooh.
You're going to tell me how to find Dragon Eyes. And you're going to tell me now.
Whoa, whoa, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm drinking. I do not know this.
A lot of people pass through here. I can't keep track of them all. What's this guy to you?
Dragon Eyes cheated me, betrayed me, and almost got me killed. I want to repay the favor.
I won't stop you. Just don't shoot up the place, huh? Please?
Let's ask around. See if one of these losers can find a clue.
Good news. An old Rhodian left the cantina a few minutes ago. Fidgety. Nervous. I'm tracking him. Might be going to Dragon
He's like,
Eyes.
what's going on
The
here?
bad news is, ghost cell assassins are all over. They're coming to kill you.
Let them try. I won't make it easy.
Yeah, I bet you won't. But say you survive. Half of them are using stealth tech, half of them are disguised as locals. You won't find them all. They'll keep following, waiting, and sooner or later you'll have a knife in your throat. It's how they work. You need to get them off your back.
It's that guy
now.
right there,
Take
isn't
the
it?
offensive. Draw them into an ambush.
I don't need your advice.
If that were true, there wouldn't be a ghost cell, would there? Grab a speeder out of town. There's an old wind farm not far. Plenty of cover. And dust's good for jamming stealth. Should hide the bodies, too.
Oh,
Look,
nasty.
I have to go. They'll be looking for me. Talk later.
Later, Tater. And I got lost in these buildings.
Sleazy little cantina. If I had to live on a planet like this, I'd be drinking here too.
Me too. So yeah. The other thing is I don't do any discussions with any companions until the end of an act, or after the beginning of a new act, and after I have done a ton on their whatever it's called, happiness, loyalty, whatever. So I don't know. It's important. It's important to me. Again, because way back when the game first came out, they never told anybody that you had to progress through an act before a discussion would open up. And they were like, we need to have a talk, we need to have a talk, we need to have a talk, and you couldn't. Oh, was I? There was a freaking waypoint there, wasn't there? Gosh darn it. That's okay. And everybody thought it was glitched, everyone thought it was defects, and it turned out it was just waiting for the next act, so all they did was turn it off, so it showed them not wanting to have a discussion anymore. And then everybody figured it out. I mean, people had a pretty good idea, but once they did that little fix, and everybody was like, oh yeah, yeah. There, we'll get this waypoint. Where am I supposed to go? Remember people talking about how Tatooine needs to be bigger. It would be cool if Tatooine was like seriously like took hours to get from one side to the other. That would be
I'm here.
Cool. Because they never say, for example, like how far was Ben, or not Ben, yeah, how far was like Ben from the moisture farm that Luke lived on? How far were the Tusken Raiders that took Luke's mom, or Anakin's mom? I mean, it shows him riding for a really, really long time. Or it implies, rather, that he's riding for a really long time, but it doesn't say, like, how long he waited there to assassinate them all. I don't know.
What's up?
Uh-oh. These guys don't look like good guys. But it just doesn't really say. And like, how long were C-3PO and R2-D2 walking before they got jacked by Jawas? How far were the Jawas driving around? Just Tatooine's big, but it all seems like a freaking illusion, because there's no actual legitimate sense of distance. So when TOR came out, Tatooine just felt small. I mean, it's one of the biggest planets, but it feels small. Another reason why it feels small is because Outlaw's Den's right smack in the middle of it, and you can't get to the other half without flying through one of two Imperial bases, or Outlaw's Den. There, that'll give me some more inventory space.
Be well.
It looks cool. I mean, reminds me of Borderlands. It's funny though, you see the wind turbines and you go, where's the electricity go? Where are the generators? There's only one place on all of Tatooine that has generators that I was able to find. It's in the heroic area after you complete the initial set of quests. Sure, secure the building, huh? And the Tusken Raiders are in here for some reason. think another cool thing in TOR is if they actually made you eat. Like if your character got hungry. I know that sounds really stupid, but I think another thing that would be cool is if they actually got cold or hot. So if you wore your snow clothes on Tatooine, or if you weren't wearing a hat and you're outside and the hat actually has to be visible, so you have to come and buy a hat or whatever. There we go. But that'd be cool, like, and the reason, like, there's these nutrition packets. I think it'd be cool if, like, your character starts going, I'm getting a little hungry. And you can eat, like, a nutrition packet, or, like, if you're on a sandy planet, he, gets thirsty. I got really thirsty. And then, yeah, his health starts going down, you pass out. And I think if you pass out, it's not like, oh, I rezzed back at the station or whatever. You know, I guess it'd be like, you'd have to, like, say, hey, can somebody come get me, bring me some water? Make the game a lot more realistic. I think that'd be so cool. Somebody'd have to come get you, clear the debuff off you, stuff like that. Unless you had a companion that was really good, I guess. But if your companion ran out of water, you'd be just as screwed. Yep, I'm definitely going to be changing his pants and boots. So I'm planting bombs everywhere. But I have to be holding this place and defending this place. So am I holding it or am I blowing the whole place up? Well, I only sent 5 guys. Where do I get those goggles? Why isn't there a sandstorm?
Come out. The wind speaks your name. The sand would bury your corpse.
Uh-oh.
You have asked improper questions. The old man has determined your fate.
Why don't you lower your weapons and we can discuss this?
There is nothing to discuss. Now it is time to die.
Yeah, she made it.
They're all dead? What did you do in here?
Wait, why are my goggles
Forget
off?
that. You're amazing. Did they hurt you?
I'm all right, thank you.
You look... Never mind. If you hadn't stopped them, they would have come after me. I don't know how to thank you.
I don't need gratitude. Let's just get the job done.
But Fine. Another time, maybe?
No, not another time. Where are my goggles?
Let me take a look at you. They use poison sometimes. Even a scratch can be nasty.
You should have told me about the poison earlier.
You're right. I'm sorry. Can I have
No,
a
it's
look,
not
or
her.
should we wait till you start sweating blood?
Frankly, I'm not sure if I trust you.
Yep,
Not
she's a
buying
bad
it,
guy.
are you? Here, I thought I had the details right.
You're still going to die. Along with the traitor.
Nice.
Kinda like this one. All going down. Not so tough now, dirtbag.
Status update. I don't really understand what just happened. The girl was supposed to be another girl or something. I don't know. Send. Okay. Yes.
Hello? Still alive out there?
One of the assassins looked like you. Care to explain?
What? Blast. The ghost cell's very good at imitation. Holograms. The old man is better. Not surprised he trained someone to be me.
Your duplicate wanted to get up close and personal. Then she wanted to kill me.
I see. Don't expect the next terrorist was very tempting for you. Now, while you were fighting, I think the Tracers got a lock on Dragon Eyes. Let's meet up before this call gets intercepted. There's a trading post near our man's location. I can make it there.
If it's dangerous, I could meet you back in town.
No, it's okay. After what you just did, the ghost cell will be distracted at least a little. I'll wait for you in one of the storage areas. Should be safe, if you're quick. And if... I have to go.
Okay. I'm not... still not 100% sure what happened. So she wanted me to come check me out to make sure I was okay. And that was suspicious because the other girl doesn't care about me or something? I have no idea. It's not bad writing, it's just a little confusing. La da 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 da. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, this place reminds me a lot about Borderlands, the first one. They had like wind farms and the birds loved to make nests in the turbines, which would screw up the turbines, which meant that there was no power. There's no way to pump water. That's funny. The very first level of the first Borderlands was amazing. Then it falls apart. Kind of like the very beginning of Dead Island, the very, very first chapter of Dead Island. The first one was amazing, and then it just falls apart. I don't know why that is. It's like they put all their energy and all their funds and effort into the first chapter in a game, and then they don't have. It needs to get better, not worse. And that doesn't mean keep it until later. It means the second act or chapter or whatever needs to have something as equally interesting. But like Dead Island, the first one, second one's really good. Second one does that just fine. First one, you get into the city, and then you're just like, okay, I'm done. That was fun. I mean, the thing though is that the first chapter is so awesome that it's hard to get too upset.
You and me, Agent.
What? That wasn't there. I wasn't there before. Anyway. I've snuck into this place so many times as a Republic. It's funny. There we go. There we go.
You made it, huh? I had a detonator primed just in case. I can probably turn it off now.
Mia, you seem a little on edge.
Sorry. Sitting here while the cell's watching, relying on an Imperial to help me, it makes me restless. And it's only a matter of time. As soon as I stop being useful, I'm dead. Or in Imperial custody. Same thing.
No one's going to hurt you. You have my word.
Nice to hear. Even if it isn't true.
Oh,
back to work.
Whatever.
I told you I tracked down Dragon Eyes. Your trap led straight to the terrorist supplier. Real nasty sort named Milos Varda. He works for the local crime syndicate. Group called The Exchange.
Oh, yeah.
Been a while since I dealt with the underworld. I'm out of practice.
I don't know a lot about them. The Exchange runs spice, gambling, extortion, broken legs and blown up speeders. Not a shock their guys connected to the ghost cell. Milos must get supplies through Masilla and ship them to the village.
You need to know how he does it. I'll pay him a visit.
I'm sure he has Exchange protection, but his house isn't far. Afterwards, we can meet back here.
I'm sure that's not a good idea, but okay. She wears heavy armor. B-dee-dee-dee. Make sure I actually get the waypoint. Beep-boop-doo. I've got something to tell you. Change is coming. Changes come. Oh, okay. That's okay, I guess.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Take the okay. Bags. I like those things. It's so expensive though. Java balloon. Hello, Exchange assassins and eliminators. And... Wait, so which is it? Am I supposed to go in there, or am I supposed to go in here, or? Are those both the same thing? Both supposed to be the same thing. Oh, what's this? Beep, beep,
What's
beep,
up?
beep, 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 beep. Yeah, okay. Hello, person. Oh. Huh?
Oh. I didn't hear anyone come in.
The guards usually call.
If you had an appointment,
they were
you should
busy.
know. My husband is out on business. He'll be back soon.
I need to talk to him. If it's no trouble, I'd rather not have to come back.
I'm not sure. No one said anything about a visitor. Who are you, anyway? What do you want here?
Don't worry. Your husband and I go way back. I wanted to surprise him.
That right. He's not big on surprises, but I suppose you know that. Well, I was about to fix lunch. Care to join me?
That's very kind. Thank you.
Wonderful. Please sit down. We can talk a while.
She's got a blaster under her desk or
Isbeth, I'm
something.
back. Who is this? What are you doing here?
Boy, everybody's so
Don't be rude,
trusting of
Milos.
me.
I was just telling your friend about the time you sold the farm.
This is not my friend, and things are very dangerous for us now.
You and I are going to have a talk.
What does he mean? What's this all about?
Shut up. Just stay calm. You were the one asking questions. I was promised you wouldn't survive.
I did survive. And you're going to help me find the ghost cell.
You have no idea who they are.
I know I have
Ghost
no
Cell came to
idea
me.
who they
They
are.
offered the exchange protection. Assassins. If we gave them what they needed, what could I say? They're worse than we are. And now you think you frighten me?
We can come to an arrangement, Milos. All I want is to find their village.
You're joking. What kind of arrangement?
The terrorists won't let you live after this. So you need me to stop them.
Blackmail. But I see your point. I get their supplies. My men bring the crates to a drop point in the canyons. From there, the ghost cell brings the supplies home by speeder. The next delivery is soon. Beyond that, I know nothing.
This is the right thing to do.
I understand. I will not cause difficulties. Come, Isbeth. Let's get away from here.
But no, I thought we were gonna go make a delivery. Okay. Beep 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 beep. Excuse me. Oh. Okay.
Master, I deliver to you something beyond perfection. You deserve
Hey.
nothing less.
Thank you, 2V. That is very cute.
A task just for you. Oh, thank you, Master.
Alright. This place was all overrun with rap ghouls way back when. It was so cool. I missed that. Oh, did she have to go? Hopefully she's okay.
Hello, I'm recording this message for you. Funny thing is, I don't know your name. By now you've talked to Milos. I hope he gave you what you need to find the village, because I've done all I can.
Did you run
I
away?
sent everything I know about the Eagle's network to intelligence. But now I'm leaving, because I know how this ends. After the ghost cell is neutralized, you turn me in. I like you, but I can't trust you. You're an Imperial, and I'm a terrorist. Anyway, destroy the village. Kill the old man. They're not part of the Resistance. There's something evil.
I used to blow things up too, but I don't get self-righteous about it.
No.
Anyway, what now? We're down by 1.
What do you mean we're down by 1? Oh.
We're better off without her. She was trouble.
Got it. Check out the drop point next. Get ourselves a ride to the terror cell.
That's right. Cool. Oh. No, not cool. Monk. But one of the problems though about this progression thing, it takes so long for some of the classes to get companions. You can go through frickin' 3 planets, not get a new companion, and companions, in my opinion, are the most interesting thing about the game. And if you don't really mesh with a companion, the game can really drag. Smuggler gets Chuck, or people call him Corso. My Corso's name is Chuck. But you get him right away, and I really like him. But a lot of people hate him. You gotta go all the way through Coruscant, all the way through Taurus, and all the way through Nar Shaddaa before you finally get your Bodar. Mine's name is Crowbar. But whereas like Jedi Knight, you get
you and me.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
You get oh, I'm remembering every single droid's name except for T7. You get T7 on Tython, and you get Kira and Coruscant. And yeah, you don't get another one for. Is the next one Doc? You don't get Doc until freaking Balmora, which is like 4 or 5 planets away. But at least you've got 2 companions to keep you busy.
I'm here.
And then you get Rusk in Hoth. And then you don't get Scourge until freaking... I can't even remember when you finally get Scourge. It teases it, and then you don't see him for like 2 more planets. Until it seems like almost the end of the game, or the end of the story, you finally get Scourge. But you know, you get those 2 companions right away. Those Reeks are so awesome. Don't know anything about the Sage. And then the Trooper. Oh yeah, I'm used to not being able to run through here without getting killed by those guys. See the Trooper, you get Jorgen right away. You don't get anybody on Taurus.
At your service, sir.
But you get M1.
You and me, Agent.
You don't get any on Coruscant. You don't, but you meet Jaxo on Coruscant, which is cool. And you get a M1 on Nar Shaddaa. You get what's his face? Your demolitions expert. You get him on Balmora. Oh no, I take that back. You get Alara on Taurus, which is really cool. So you got like 3 freaking companions almost instantly, but then you don't get what's his face, the demolitions guy, until Balmora. Then you get Yoon on Hoth. And then that's it. You don't get any more companions for him, but the Trooper's like very, very nicely, evenly, quickly paced. And if you don't care about Yoon, then it doesn't really bug you. Yoon's pretty cool though. Melee DPS. What the? Oh, is that a... Gosh, it looks like somebody hanging, but I guess that's a... probe? What the hell? Is that a probe chilling up there? That's creepy. Alright. There we go. Alright.
Can't live without me, huh?
Oh, I have to go in the cargo crate? I can't fit in there. Oh, you don't get to ignore it.
Well, there's stuff here. Guess the ghost cell
Did her
hasn't picked up
pants
its
color
delivery.
just change? Okay. Obviously, the cutscenes still have problems.
Well, there's stuff here. Guess the ghost cell hasn't picked up its delivery.
Get in. Anyone else opens the crate, shoot them.
I'll cozy up to my blaster. See you on the other side.
Is there enough room for us both to get in the same crate? Because you know. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, it looks like we forgot one. Push us off the cliff. Wait, I think they just showed those scenes in the wrong order. Oh well. Well, you get the idea. I think. I don't freaking. We're in the same place. We haven't moved. Oh.
Let's talk when you get the chance.
We could have talked that whole time. Khalio. Oh.
At your service, sir.
Oh, we're up here.
Travel route is confirmed.
Okay. Bling. These guys are bad guys. So we should take them out. We should take out exactly 18 of them, in fact. Ooh, blue. A blue item. For sure. The GTNers will be happy with me. Okay. Finish these mobs. Here we go. Oh, so this must be their terrorist training
my
camp.
Child. I wondered whether you'd find your way.
Oh, they captured
I'm so
her.
sorry. I couldn't stop them.
I applauded you toward
She
the
could be another
end.
hologram.
You trampled my garden, of course. But I admire your skills.
What happened? Are you all right?
I'm not dying. Look after yourself. The old man.
Huh?
Don't mind your friend. We found her in the spaceport and thought we'd bring her home.
I'm so confused.
We could have killed her, of course. But what reward would that be when she's served so well?
You don't have to show off for my sake.
A trick of the light. Besides, after a while, changing becomes second nature. Surely you've noticed.
The truth is, I let Mia defect. From the moment she began training, I saw that she was weak, unworthy.
I knew she would flee and turn on us. She was the perfect bait to lure an Imperial intelligence cipher.
If you really wanted to meet a cipher, you should have come to Drummond Cars.
Alas, I cannot trust Imperial hospitality. We've been watching you, learning your techniques. In Mosila, at the wind farm, in exchange territory, sinking.
Oh, they're
our
gonna
oceans
impersonate me.
with yours.
You're fantastically talented. You'll show us everything, and then we'll replace you inside your own organization. I don't want to fight you. Give up now, and I can be merciful.
Master. Wow, check out the birds flying in the background. It's awesome.
All of you, kill him.
Oh, I don't think so, guys. I don't think so.
You don't know what you're doing.
Ooh, that's freaking creepy.
You don't know how many lies are at work. No idea what's really going on.
Why don't you tell me then?
Why are my goggles off again? Did you kill him?
You'll find out on your own, sooner or later.
What was that all about? That was weird.
It's really him. He's really dead. I'm sorry about everything. I didn't know what he was planning. I can't believe he used me.
If you hadn't run off and been captured, this might have gone smoother.
Oh no, the
I left a
blimp is
message for
coming.
you. Like I said, I couldn't stay. I'm not an Imperial. I guess that doesn't matter now. We're both here. I'm in no shape to fight. What do we do about it?
I'd say it was your choice. Tell me what you'd do.
Seriously? All I want is my freedom. Part of me wants to stick around. I really do like you, but I can't. You know?
I won't try to change your mind. Make a life for yourself somewhere new.
Thank you. I won't forget this. Goodbye. Try to remember. The other side isn't all bad.
Yeah, I know. No, you're gonna get me in trouble. Where'd Killio go? Get her off me, Killio. Where did you go?
I'm not gonna ask.
Ah.
Let's just not tell your bosses. We done?
There she is.
Mission complete. Let's get off planet.
Wanna go somewhere with less sand? Maybe more people?
Alderaan? Huh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Beep, 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 beep. Shoot. There we go. That was nice and quick and painless. Nar Shaddaa freaking took forever. It was funny though. Man, it was so funny. That would have been a great video. Great video. Oh well. It was really long though. There was probably 4 or 5 parts where I had to backtrack the entire zone. Well, I wasn't happy with that. It was pretty arduous. To Alderaan to probably kill more terrorists, I guess. There's my awesome ship. Yes, there is. With the giant power plug. It is a really good looking ship.
Galaxy will continue trembling at your approach if it knows what's good for it, Master. Maker knows I do.
Yep. They know what's good for them.
Secure transmission established. This is Watcher 2. Your efforts to destabilize the Terra network are working better than expected, Cypher. Unfortunately, I don't have good news.
Okay.
We attempted to capture the Eagle in a raid on Thullerton. We found a base, but the man had moved on.
You're going to make me start dreading these calls.
I don't like reporting bad news any more than you like hearing it. We've also been researching the so-called Eradicator devices. They're satellites, orbital strike weapons with enough firepower to level a city. Here's the bizarre thing. The terrorists aren't building the Eradicators, they're growing them.
Never figured the Eagle for a gardener.
For the record, he's not, according to our profile. The Eradicators are a combination of biological and mechanical components, organic batteries in a weaponized shell. The terrorists don't need factories anymore. They can grow Eradicators wherever there's room.
Wow, that's interesting.
Do we know when the terrorists plan to attack?
Not tomorrow, but soon. For now, we'll continue gathering information. You have your own mission. Destroy the cells, and they'll lead us to the Eagle. Watcher 2 out.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Cool, well, that is it, and my next video will be me running around Alderaan. So I hope you like these. Again, sorry that I lost the Nar Shaddaa one. It should be fixed now. But this one should be fixed. So, unfortunately I lost it, but it shouldn't happen again. So I'll talk to you guys later. Finished recording Tatooine video. This will hopefully work. Send.